Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm having a fabulous day. And you already know it's Granna, so that means it's kitchen talk time. Okay, so let's just hop into it. Okay, y'all know I really don't like going too deep into politics or religion. And you have to be very careful when you're talking about politics because they would take you down. They would delete your whole conversation like within seconds. So you have to be careful. But I will say this: we're like 3.5 months away from the nomination, and they will be, doing. We'll be getting ready to vote. So we like 3 months away from that. And they're out there, they're campaigning, they're doing what they're doing. I mean, people are getting crazy. They're getting crazy. I mean, VP Harris has picked her VP choice, and she went with Walls. And Donald Trump has picked his VP. He went with Vance, JD Vance. So now it's all about the debating and the campaigning, and everybody putting their opinion out there and what they think, and it's getting nasty, and it's gonna probably be nasty all the way up to the day that we cast our votes. So I just think people need to be open-minded and listen to what's important to them and the different policies and everything that's going on in this world. They really need to pay attention to those issues, and just get all the facts that you can get before you get to the poll to cast your vote. I mean, politics is dirty, and we've seen that for years. It doesn't matter who's running. There are going to be a lot of punches thrown, on both sides. And a lot of times, is to throw each party off, or the supporters, to try to throw them off as much as possible, or pull them in whatever direction they want them to go in as much as possible. And it just gets to be so nasty, just so nasty. But that's the political way of them doing what they're doing. I just hope, like I say, everybody just really pay attention. Really pay attention. There's still so much going on in the world. I know that they just got some of the prisoners, or people that was being held in prisoners. Got I think about 8 of them released and all that, and people didn't agree with the way that went down, because in order to release our people, they had to release some of the people that was being held in different prisons throughout the world, and they had to release some of those people just to get back the people that they was trying to get back, from these other prisons, Americans. And it's just crazy, with everything that's going on in this world and stuff. So all you can do is pray, really pray about this, what's going on, and hopefully, however this election ends, whoever is our next president and VP, that they actually do have the people interests at heart, and they're really looking at making the United States a better place, instead of taking it back 60, 70 years. It's just not, it's not going to be good if we go backwards. We should always be looking at moving forward. And, it's going to be what it is. I just hope it doesn't come to a point where destruction come with it, and it's peaceful transition, whichever way it is, that is done peacefully, and we can move on from there with the next 4 years, and hopefully get better. Hopefully this world will get better. It's just sad with some of the things that you hear, and I don't even have to repeat it. You can just go to CNN, Fox, CBS, NBC, ABC, whatever broadcasting company that you go to get your news. You can just go there and listen. I mean, you'll hear everything that you need to hear, and you'll see what each party is bringing to the table, and the type of aggression that is coming with that, with their deliverance. And yeah, you can just sit back and do that. I don't have to go into details about anything that's going on in this world of ours today. I don't have to quote anything anybody has said, because you can see it for yourself. I mean, if you got any type of electronic device, you can Google it, or like I said, you can sit in your home and just watch 10 minutes, 5 minutes of any type of news station, and you pretty much have the whole picture within that time frame. You're going to pretty much see what everybody's saying, who's throwing what punches and who's doing what. You're going to see that. And I understand it's just like any other type of competition. It's a fight to the end, and each team wants to win. It's the same thing with any sports. Each team is battling against the other team, and they're trying to win. That's their ultimate goal, is to get to the finish line first. So I understand competition. I understand that you really can't be in a battle or a competition if you're not battling it out. It's just that some people hit below the belt more than others do. Okay, so you just have to root for the one that you feel is gonna best serve the needs of the whole country, not just the needs of certain communities or certain areas, certain states. You gotta hope that whatever they're saying, they're gonna do it. And maybe some of the things they are saying, they just saying it just to hit below the belt, and they're not going to actually do that. It's going to affect so many people, and I don't think people realize that when we're every 4 years, when we go through this process, a lot of people end up getting affected, and so much stuff start going on and happening, and then that's you got to readjust, and economy can go up, economy can go down, prices can go up, down. It's just so much that you come behind election every 4 years. And by the time you get comfortable or kind of, figure it out, it's time to start that process over again. And you got to go all through it again. So, I don't know. We're going to have to wait this one out and see what comes out in the end. It's going to be a lot of praying. It's going to be a lot of praying about this whole election time. And it's going by fast, guys. I mean, dang, we're already into the middle of August. And it's just, this time is zooming by. And it's just so much information coming. Just so much you're hearing. It's coming to you. Just, 1 minute you're hearing this, 1 minute is that. It's so much information that you got coming your way. You don't know, and that's why even when you're hearing these different things being put out there, go back and try to dig a little deeper, and and really try to get to the root of it. A lot of it, you're not going to get to the root of it, but try to really dig a little deeper, because each broadcast, each news broadcast is saying something different. There's a lot of similarities with each one of them. Just like you're talking to someone, you tell someone something, by the time they get to the third or fourth person, it's been something added to it, or it's been something taken away. So you just have to really do your homework and really, focus on those issues that is important, to you and your family, or you and your community. You have to really focus on that and hope that, the right person is going to go into this the highest position there is, the President of the United States, come November. November the 4th is the election, or November the 3rd. So hopefully November the 5th or 6th, the right person is put into place. You know, and don't think that your vote don't count. It does. It may not seem like it, because I know last 4 years, back in 2020, I didn't feel like my vote counted, because by the time I got to the polls and voted, it was pretty much over. Our state had already been won. But, you know, I still voice my opinion. I still put my vote in. But just really, you know, do your research. You know, like I said, I don't have to get on here and badmouth any of the candidates or any of the nominees or anything, because you can go on you can do it. You can go and research it and see it for yourself. Like I said, you got 5 minutes to sit down and look at whichever your favorite news channel. There's not a day that don't go by they're not talking about it. So you can get that information for yourself. I'm just saying that, you know, do your research. I'm just saying that make sure you voice your opinion. I'm just saying that have an open mind. I'm just saying that listen, really listen to what each nominees are saying, what they're putting out there. Just really listen, you know, and make your decision that's gonna best fit what you need to be accomplished in these next 4 years. That's all I'm saying, because we all have them. We all have our own opinion, and we all gonna favor one or the other. So, okay. That's all I really got to say about that. You know, time is running out. If you haven't registered to vote, I think you still have time to do that. And just get out there and do what you got to do. And just, you know, make it happen. And we'll just be counting down the days until then. That's all you can do is count them down and try to do what you feel like is right, and make it happen. Okay? All right, Granna's about to get up out of here. I'm going to go on, take care of some business. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to check you out next time around.